Good morning. It is lunchtime. I am reheating my quesadilla from Taco Bell from yesterday. Because I'm gonna eat it, and also because that is actually why. There's no other reason. Yeah. So I have to do dishes. Well, I always have to do dishes. There's nobody else here to do them, so obviously I gotta do them. Russ did make it to his destination. He didn't tell me. I asked him to, but that's okay. He made a video. If you follow Russell Olson Fishing on Instagram, you can see his doings. I'm not sure if he'll be talking about it more, if he'll be putting it on his Co-Anglers Corners page, or just on his Instagram, or what. But if you want to follow him in his bass fisherman thing, you can go down, links in the, I don't have a link to his Instagram on my description, but Russell Olson Fishing is him on Instagram. So you can go follow him. He'll post. He's an occasional poster. Neither of us get paid to do these things. It's just for funsies, okay? But if you want to go follow him and comment or whatever, that would be cool. I think he'd like that. I would enjoy that for him. So good luck to my husband this whole weekend while he's down in Iowa. Yeah, I think it's Iowa. Whatever one's by the Mississippi. It's Iowa, not Ohio, I think. Or it could be the other way around. Anyways, he's doing his pro regionals. His regionals tournament. So yeah, alright, that's about it. I'm just cleaning. I had to use this scrapey. You know what, I think I'm just gonna spend the $10 or whatever it is to get those metal washcloths I've been seeing all over TikTok, because I really want to know if they'll work. I don't have to scrub with this. I have this, which has like a scrubby side, but it's not metal, so maybe it'll help. I don't know. Anyway, that's all I've got for you right now. Good afternoon. Well, good day. It's almost afternoon. Good, close enough. We'll talk to you later. Miss Purdy. Miss Purdy has her own food. I went upstairs to check. She got plenty left, but her food is not good enough. Look how they cut this tortilla, this quesadilla, whatever. I dip it in the sour cream. I don't like eating here though. Anyway, she didn't want her food. She wanted my food. She didn't come back downstairs yet, so maybe she figured it out that I'm not giving her my food. I was on a call just before lunch with this lady, very nice, very talkative. Tabby, our team lead, she's like, Autumn and Jenny are both on long calls. I'd been on the call. Yeah, I was on a long call, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna be done. It was 11:27 or something like that when she sent that out. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be done in like a minute. I missed my morning break, so I prefer not to miss lunch also. So I'm gonna go. Nobody else needs to go early. Anyway, she's like, okay. I'm trying to get ahead of the game, I'm sure. Anyway, Yeah, I'm assuming the cat decided she's going to eat her own food. She didn't come back downstairs yet. Very exciting, I know. You know, normal, everyday stuff. It's what I do. Alright. I was popping in to say that. That's all I got for you. I'll talk to you later.
Later.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I gotta do my hair because I just need to. I haven't done it yet. Update on, okay, so I used this as the hair mask, right? This one right here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, well, that's not the front of the jar. Here. I don't know how to say that. Marie Keratin hair mask. This thing. Anyways, I think it did really well because I haven't put any Maui moisture in my hair since I used that. If I did, I'm a liar and I don't remember doing it. And I'm sorry. But if I did... Ow, son of a bitch. Ow. I ran into the doorknob. I'm going to have a bruise. Anyways, if I did use it, I don't think I had to use much. And this is what it looks like after that. It's a little crunchy today because I didn't do anything to it yesterday. So let me take care of that right now. Okay, so I get my hair wet in the sink. I used to have a spray bottle, but it was not a continuous spray bottle, which I do have in my Amazon wish list. I just make a wish list, not, you know, it's for me, really, honestly. It's not private. But anyways, I put it there so I can try to remember what I want to buy. It doesn't always work. Anyways, what was I saying? I don't remember what day I used that. I think it was Monday, maybe. What day did I do the hair mask? Was that Monday? Could have been Monday. It was a day I was here, so it was maybe Tuesday, possibly. So it was Tuesday. Today is Friday. Okay, so then it wasn't yesterday. Yesterday I did my hair. Yes, I did. I used Maui Moisture, I think. I don't remember, man. My brain, you know when you get sick or you're not 100%, your brain is just like fog. Like, I can't remember anything. I work customer service. I've worked customer service since my first job. My very first job was customer service. Well, technically it was bagging at a grocery store, but still it's customer service because you have to be like, hope you have a nice day, etc. What kind of bag you want? You know, it's customer service. I'm servicing the customer. Speaking of servicing the customer, so one time my friend and I, we went to the mall, because as you do when you're young, and we were having at lunch or something at the food court, and this guy was bothering a very obviously disabled or mentally disabled worker who was just cleaning the tables like you do. My younger brother is mentally handicapped and he does stuff like he cleans toilets or whatever. That's what he always tells me. Like, what do you do? He's like, I clean toilets. That's what he says. He doesn't like to be filmed, otherwise I would put him on TikTok or something. Anywho, right. So we're sitting there, we're having our lunch, and he's clearly bothering this employee, trying to like get, I don't know, a card or something to come out of the machine. And down the hall is the customer service counter. So I'm staring at him and I'm like scoffing. He hears me. Like, I'm not a confrontational person, but the man hears me. He's like, you got a problem? Very douchey. And I'm like, yeah, I said, you clearly need customer service. There's a customer service counter down there. Why don't you go, you're a customer, why don't you go service yourself? I was very proud of myself coming up with that on the fly. I've never come up with anything on the fly. It's always after the fact. I'm like, I should have said blah, 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 blah. I like to think myself very sassy, but I am not. Like, not sassy. I can be sassy, but like, like, quick on the fly. There you go. Something like that. My comebacks are not quick. It's always the after the fact. Like, man, I should have said, I don't know, your mom, something. I don't know. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. You get it. If you don't get it, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you don't get it. Oh, ow. So a man feels that our company has frauded him. It's not gonna work out for him. He wants 100% of his refund or his policy refunded, but that's not how policies work. Insurance policies, let me tell you, here in the United States, obviously, we're the only country who doesn't have free healthcare or whatever insurances. I don't know about other insurances, but anyways, here's how it works. You have an insurance policy. You pay premiums into your insurance policy. If you decide you want to cancel your insurance, you do not get your premiums back. You do not get those payments back for your insurance. You might, maybe on some, you might get some back. Like our policies, if you're able to cancel the policy, then you get a partial refund. Partial. You don't get the full refund because it's not a product that you purchased. It's an insurance. If the funeral home or whoever you went through didn't tell you at the time of purchasing that this is an insurance policy, they definitely put in front of your face the forms that you had to sign. It's not their job to make sure you read what you're signing. So as a tip for anybody out there in the universe that's making a plan, payment plans, I love when I do this, like this. And it goes, it's all boingy, boing, boing, boing. Anyways, in making plans, pay your insurance, car insurance, health insurance, home insurance, insurance of any kind. Read the fine print. If you don't understand it, I don't know, get a lawyer friend, Google some stuff, something like that. I kind of wish everything would be like looser curls, but genetics and all that, it's fine. Everything's fine. All is well. Anyways, my husband has made it to, I think I said this already, but I'm just going to say it again. What is on my leg? Get off. I don't know. I can't see anything. I don't know what that was. I didn't like it. Whatever it was. He made it to his destination. And he's doing well. And he's on the water now. I'm sure he should be getting off the water in a couple of hours probably. And he might call me later. Possibly. If he's fishing tomorrow, he won't call me because it'll be later and he'll just go to bed. Because they always wake up at like the ass crack of dawn. She has no problems getting up at the ass crack of dawn for fishing because that's what he loves to do. But for work, forget about or anything else. Something is on my leg. Can you hold for 1 second? I think there was a hair. All right, so here's how I determine whether or not my hair needs more product or no more product because there's too much or enough. As I comb it tomorrow, brush it to one side, I scrunch it. You hear that? That's a good product squish sound. I do not require any more product in the hair. I do like to squish everything. Squish the curls, just squish it. All right. You know that phrase, to each their own? Like, obviously, if you're not, I try to live by do no harm, you know, what is that, the doctor's creed or something? I have no idea, but, do no harm. As for me, physical harm, physical, financial harm. Do no harm. I try to live by that. If you I can't control people's emotions. So if I say something that hurts the feelings of somebody, that's on them. I cannot control their feelings. You know? I think I'm gonna wax my face. Anyways, itchy. Do no harm. Physical, financial, and do your best not to cause any mental harm. But, you know, emotional harm, I can't control emotions, so I'm not going to purposefully say something or do something and cause somebody pain. Because I'm not vindictive that way. I gotta pee. Oh, yep, I almost fell over. It's fine. So, yes, just do no harm. Stay out of other people's business. Mind your own business. I don't know. Whatever. Those are my thoughts. Yeah, so what's next? I don't know. I went to the bathroom and did my hair. I probably have to go back to work now. What time is it? 2:45. Yeah, I do. Okay, well, came out here for no reason, I guess. I'll talk to you after work. Okay, so this is how I store my onions. I keep them in their like sack thingy. There's a hole ripped in it so I can get to them. Then I put them on a hook over here. There's a butterfly in the hook. Don't worry about that. And I just store them. They just hang there. That's how I keep them. And they stay for forever pretty much. Not really forever, because if there's like a lot of moisture in the air and stuff like that, they might start to sprout. They don't, I mean, I haven't had any problems, but now I have this one here. I mean, obviously you can tell it's dented and stuff, but also, did you see that? It's dust. I've never seen that happen. That's crazy pants. I've got this one is not like it's a little bit, but it's still firm inside. The others are good. This one's the best one, so I'm gonna use this one. Anyway, that's how I store my onions. I don't have a cellar or wherever other people store their onions. I mean, like I have a basement, but who goes downstairs for their onions? I mean, probably a lot of people, but I don't. Anyways, doesn't matter. What am I doing? I am going to make baked potato soup. Soup? I don't know, it's creamy. Creamy baked potato soup. So, Russ got this big bag of potatoes. I don't need all these potatoes, but we are going to peel them and we're going to bake them in the oven, because that's where you bake things. So we're going to put this on bake. I wish there was like, you know how there's a potato button on your microwave? Most microwaves have a potato. Like, see here, if this is my potato button, and it will bake your potato in the microwave, or whatever it does in the microwave. I wish there was a baked potato button on the oven. My oven doesn't have that. If there is one out there, can you like put a picture in the comments or something of your baked potato button on your oven? I want to know if those exist. Anywho, there's obviously a bake setting, but I want it to be like baked potato. I just push that button instead of trying to remember what temperature baked potatoes are at. And honestly, I don't know, so I'm just going to put it at 400 degrees. And so we will, again, we'll cut these up into like, I don't know, we're going to peel them. We're going to cut them into like quarters. We're going to put them on a cookie sheet and let them bake. They're going to get smashed up anyways, but I want that baked potato flavor in there. Yeah, so let's do that. I'm going to get my tripod so you can see me cutting stuff and whatever. All right, so those are in the oven. It's gonna bake for probably an hour at 400, maybe. I'm gonna check it after, I think, half an hour just to see. As you can see, it was a big mound. I did the whole 5-pound bag, and as you can also see, I didn't bother I washed them, but I didn't bother peeling them, because when I was scrubbing them with the wire brush, the wire thing, I was scrubbing them, and most of them had their skins were coming off anyway. So potato skins, just FYI, in case you don't know this, potato skins hold the most nutrients of the potato. So by not peeling your potatoes and just giving them a wash, you're holding those nutrients. You're keeping a lot of those. Cat, you have food up there. Go look. You're getting chunky. Yes, go look. Anyways, by holding those nutrients, or not peeling the potatoes, you're holding more nutrients for your potatoes, which is great. Potatoes have a lot of starch. Starch converts into sugars into your bloodstream, which then, bad for diabetes. Anywho, which then is holds and stores as fats. That's what I've heard. That's what I've read. That's what I've been told by nutritionist specialists. I'm not just pulling it out of my ass. Anywho, now I'm gonna cut this here onion. I don't want slices. I want diced. So, I like a petite diced onion in my baked potato stew, soup, whatever. So I got this here device. It looks dirty. I will clean it, don't worry. But you put your onion piece in here and you go, and it, cuts it, dices it into these the little cubes, see? Those little dices. So let me clean this up, quarter this up and stuff, and we'll get dicing. Okay, so now my potatoes, they're right there. You can't see them, it's fine. I have some chicken broth. We're gonna add that in there. We're doing this in the crock pot. Did I mention that? No? Okay. I don't know how much is in here. Probably like 2 cups. I don't know. Looks good. We're gonna add some real bacon, this whole 9 ounces. 9 ounces of bacon. Okay. Rip it open. Bacon in there. We're gonna do 2 bricks of the cream cheese. That's 1 pound, so cream cheese in there. A big scoop of garlic. Let's do 2. Mixy a little bit if you want. Yes, you could add your potatoes first. I didn't. It may have been easier, but I didn't do that. I just didn't do it. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Whoops, I dropped a little. Into the pot. Put it all in there. Ah, son of a bitch. Also, don't forget your onions. Seasoned salt. Some ground pepper. Then you cover it. Where's the lid? Oh. Cover it. On high. I don't know how long. I don't know how long to cook it for. So I'm just gonna guess, like, what? An hour on high. I'm gonna come in and then stir and see how things are creamifying then, and then we'll go from there. You may be asking yourself, like, Auntie Jenny, why don't you know the time on, like, do you not have a recipe? The answer is no. I've never cooked baked potato soup. I'm not following a recipe. I'm winging it loosely based on things I've seen from like TikTok and 5-minute crafts. So we're going to figure out. It should be good. I mean, the things I put to, hi Kitty, the thing, you have food. You can go look at your thing. Yes, you can. Anyways, look at this. Her face is looking better. Like, here, let's see if she'll let me. A wound. Right. And show the people the wound. See that? Looks a lot better. She's got no hair there. It's growing back. It's growing back. But obviously, when you had nothing there. Anyways, her eyes look a lot clearer. And whatever else that she's had, I'm sure it's cleared up. And her wound is healing. Everything's getting good. I don't have any food for you. Go look at your pate. I fed you. You just have to go upstairs. She just wants people food. Really. She had some pate left, but she's like a lazy eater. She won't lick the plate clean. Yeah. So, anyways. Kitty, kitty. Miss Birdie, kitty, kitty. So, I don't know. I'm making a baked potato soup. It's basically just potato, onion, and bacon pieces. Potato, onion, bacon. I put cream cheese in there. All right, so we were ordering, I think I said this before, we were ordering the groceries. And I'm telling Russ what to order and make baked potato soup. And I said, I need 2 bricks of cream cheese. Like, cream cheese? I'm like, you say I'm the master chef. Why are you questioning me? We've been together for 18 years. And he calls me the master chef, but yet he still questions what I put in the food. I mean, had I just made it and not told him what was in it, but I needed him to order the stuff. So I'm like, just do it. So he did, obviously. Anywho, cream cheese. You see me cooking thing right now, but we got all the stuff. I put the Lowry's and the pepper in there. I'll add some more seasonings later, but I just want it to marry all together there and with the flavors that are currently there before I stir it up, mash it up, and add some more seasonings afterwards. It's like I'm thirsty. There's my water. I'm gonna watch Orphan Black. Okay, it's been an hour. I came in, stirred it up a little bit, and my potatoes and everything are ready to stir. You can immersion blend it if you want to. I'm just doing a choppy chop with this thing, which works really well as a potato masher. So here's what it looks like. And I think it looks really good. It smells delightful. It's thick. Yes, I'm thinking about adding some more chicken broth. Not sure. But this is the texture I want. It's very creamy, chunky. I think I will add some more chicken broth. Right, so we're gonna add just a little bit more chicken broth and we'll stir it up, and then this will be still on the heat. Low. We'll put it on a, let's put it on a low. Put it on the low now, and then we can add the chicken broth and get that even more delectable. Yeah. Turns out I don't have any more chicken broth, so I decided to add a big glob of ranch dressing and some water. Is that going to be the same as chicken broth? Absolutely not. But guess what? It's still flavor and it's still delish. I chopped up some, smashed up some more. Use the smasher or whatever. So I'm just going to let this be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Oh, let it be. Yes. We're just going to let this be on low for until undetermined amount of time, until I decide, oh, it's done now. Because everything is soft, everything's ready. It's ready. I could eat it now if I wanted to, but I want everything to be softer, I guess. Softer, more creamy, I don't know. I'm not ready to eat it, so I'll probably eat it tomorrow. I don't really feel like eating it today, so. Right then, back to Orphan Black. Alright, so Orphan Black is done. Now I'm going to move on to the Four Seasons. I have no idea what it's about. But I'm going to be watching that. I'm assuming it's like people go to the hotel or crash or do something. I don't know. But Orphan Black was great. I thought it was awesome. Mom watches it all the time. I don't know, once a year or something. She absolutely loves it. I'm like, good for her. I don't think I would watch it again unless they came out with another season, which they wouldn't, because they figured out all the stuff, they solved all the problems, and people are just living their life. Exactly. So, anywho, I do have to pee, and I'm gonna get some soup. This one has Will Forte, what the hell's her? Tina Fey. A couple other people I can't remember their names of right now, as they have like glasses and stuff on. They have disguises on. Anyway, here's my soup. It's very thick. Would you call it a soup or would you call it a stew? Because it's very thick. I put chives on it. That's why it has the green shit on top. So let me try it. Oh, it's dripped one. Yum. Had a nice big chunk of bacon in that one. Very good. Yum, yum. So for clarification, the Four Seasons is not about the hotels. Will Forte is in this. Tina Fey, Steve Carell, two people playing gay men, random woman, and anyway, so it's like Steve Carell's character is going through a midlife crisis or something. I don't really know. He divorced his wife that he's been married to for like 20 something years, and now he's dating some young girls like almost half his age. They're in a yurt now. A yurt, by the way, is just fancy for big tent. It really is. So, anyway, it's funny, it's fun, and I have no idea. It's good. I like it. I like it. The 4 seasons, this series or whatever. So I'm gonna binge this for a while, and then I might go to bed. So I don't have any like things to add to today. The excuse me, the 1 bowl of baked potato soup was delicious and filling and enough, and I don't need to do anything else tonight. So have yourself a fantastic evening. Tomorrow is Saturday, day 2 for Russ's fishing. He did good today. He had 1 fish, which yes is good. 0 fish. You don't want 0 fish. He's got 1 fish. Tomorrow he might have, maybe he'll get his limit. I don't know. Regardless, regardless, he's doing good. He called me, and that's it. So I will have a good night. Have a good night. You have a good night. We all have good nights. We'll talk to you later. Doodles.
Hey, that's something everyone can enjoy.